Brakpan, what is it about? It's simply about a place and a people and a time. It's about how things are the same. How Brakpan used to be a wealthy town, or to a degree it had wealth in it, where the mines were, and then the demise of the mines and the English inverted commas moved out. All the economy has been sucked out of the city centre, leaving it pretty much the same as it always has been, not that much development. And that interests me greatly because I am interested in places that look old. It's just subject matter and how the black and white makes it look. It looks like that. It's just like anchored in time. And Brakpan has that, is that people still have mullets and that sort of thing. Of course, there's modern stuff that happens there, but it is a devil may care attitude with some of the people that I came across. I don't care what you think of them. And the people that I got intimately involved with there were completely transparent to me. And I to them. I mean, I've built up really good relationship with some people that I'm still in contact with. So I'm more than a fly on the wall there. I'm not a stranger, I haven't just pulled in off the street. These people have known me for 4 years now. I also hate the term subject, but that line between subject and friend has been crossed. These people are dear to me. How do you turn your back on them after they've given you so much? See, I just keep thinking of the people that I spend a lot of time with, and sometimes they can have very little, and then sometimes they can have enough to get them through, but they all seem to manage to get through whatever it is that they're in. It's unbelievable. Without having medical aid, without having insurance, having to use government hospitals, relying on family members, they all seem to get through. So if you can't buy meat that week, then you buy bread. And if you can't pay your rent, then you don't pay your rent. It's as simple as that. And your landlord can come and then you're going to tell him to fuck off because he can't kick you out. So that's how it is. Growing up in PE and shooting in Brakpan, you got to dig a little bit to find what is beauty in the so-called ugly, and without sounding presumptuous, that there's beauty in everything, as we know. Just got to look hard enough for it. And it's like, as I've written in my piece, is that it does feel sometimes that it's been dropped in a vessel of formaldehyde, but it keeps surprising you, like our country does. It just keeps surprising you. The other day you're watching The Miracles of South Africa on DSTV, and then 4 days later Oscar kills Reva, and then your emotions go from high to low, and that's living in South Africa. You're faced with these realities daily, which excites me and depresses me and makes me happy, and all these sort of things that make me proud to live in this country. And I couldn't think of living anywhere else because it's such an exciting place to live in as a photographer. These projects do take a long time. It's because they require a huge amount of trust. And without that trust, you don't have the access, which leads to intimate images, which I hope are moving to not only me and my family.